Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever you may be. I am Mezzo9, and welcome to my mezzanine. We are back today in my Magiquarry, because I want to take a look at some more Ars Magica stuff. Today I intend to be making the equipment to finish making my first spell, and if I get the time afterwards, I want to work on the Thaumometer for Thaumcraft. Now, there was something else I wanted to show you as well, and I've actually got the equipment for the first part of my next Ars Magica spell all set up in my inventory to help me show you this. And what this is it's added by the factorization mod, I think, and it's called a pocket crafting table. Just heading down to my Ars Magica office quickly. There it is. So I've got this in my hand, in my hotbar, and I just left click with it and it turns my entire inventory into a crafting grid. Well, it turns this end of my inventory into a crafting grid and lets me select from the rest of it still. And I've already got the recipe set up here to make the first part of my Ars Magica. I think it was called a writing desk or something like that. So let's grab the spell parchment, which I have just crafted in the pocket crafting table. Brilliant, easy as that. And I've laid out the next recipe over here. I'm not sure if it's going to work with not Ars Magica, Natura slabs, but let's give it a try. It does work! Inscription table, that's what it's called. So this spell parchment was just a piece of paper with a stick above and below it, and then this is the layout for the table. 3 slabs along the middle, plank in the bottom corners, feather and a torch. I haven't made this before, I just looked up the recipe before I started. Let's place it here. Yeah, it's a 2-block construct by the looks of it. No, it's obviously a 2-block construct. What happens when I click on it then? Okay, it tells me the spell types that I learnt last episode. That's cool. Now I've got to use this in conjunction with another item, I believe. Oh, look at all these new menus it's added to my book. Tells me more information on the shapes that I've learnt, the components that I've learnt. What's this? Modifiers. You don't know any modifiers yet. Okay. Mobs. I already had that one. Crafting altar. That's the thing I was looking for. That's the next thing I need to... Oh, this looks complicated. Multi-block. Oh wow, this is complicated. Okay. You know what I'm going to do then? Just check that that's what I needed. Yeah, crafting altar. Oh, no! Yes, I do need it, but not yet. Okay, so the next thing I need is a writable book. I've got some paper, but books in this, for a while now, have needed leather as well. It wasn't a change that I liked very much, but I suppose it's more realistic. Where am I looking? I should be looking in crafting. Food, there we go, crafting. No leather. I don't really want to kill any cows. I love cows. Oh, that's something I never finished doing. I never finished introducing you to my pets. I'm just seeing something, because I don't need to. I've seen on another mod pack that you can make books with a Tinker's Construct recipe. And I just want to see if that works in this mod pack. Actually, I can't remember the recipe off the top of my head. I think it's something like that. I might be completely wrong about this. Should be in this book anyway. Perhaps the other book, I don't know. Should be in one of the books. Okay, I remember it being before the drying rack. So I guess not in this mod pack. Oh, here we go. 3 pieces of paper, 2... string, that's what I'm missing. I wasn't mistaken. Yay. Okay, let's get this laid out properly then. Oh no, it's shapeless. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. And then we need to get some ink in a feather or something like that, wasn't it? Bloody hell, I don't even have a feather. It would be in here if I did. No feathers, I've got some ink. Let's just look up how to make a writable book. I know that you start with a book, obviously. Book, black dye or ink, and a feather. So yes, I need a feather. I guess I'm going to go do a bit of chicken hunting. I might include this in the video, I might not, who knows. Well, I was searching for a while and I somehow couldn't find any chickens anywhere. So what I've done, I've grabbed some eggs from my chests and I've made some fences. And I'm just going to come out here and make a little chicken pen somewhere. But while I'm here, I never finished introducing you to my pets. As I mentioned in episode 1, cows are my favourite animal, so I've kept 3 of them as a pet. Actually, I think I mentioned it earlier this episode as well. This is Bessie. She has a habit of leaning out over this edge. It's always Bessie. Over here we've got Daisy. Well, I was trying to save that one for last, but we've also got Fred. Generally, if I need any leather, which I hopefully won't, I'll try not to kill any of these 3, because I love them. Because they're cows. I love cows. Simple as. Anyway. Where can I build a chicken pen? I could just do it here. I've not got enough fences, have I? One short. Oh well. Actually, this gives me an opportunity to show off something I missed on the pocket crafting table. So if I press C now, it takes me to the crafting menu. Crafting menu. And if I press X, it'll empty the grid to allow me to just fill it up again with whatever I need to make. And I only need 1 fence, but I can't make just 1, unfortunately. So 2 of them, and stick 1 down there. And now I'm just going to throw the eggs in there, and hopefully I'll get one. No! I didn't get a single chicken out of that. So I'm really going to have to go and find a chicken. I didn't try over this way. Forests are often a good place to look, but holes in the ground aren't. Okay, I've got some cobblestone with me, that'll help. And this is why you should always carry some form of block. I was worried that I wasn't for a moment. Just fill it in. And move on. Let's find some chickens. I am going to need to get some chickens in that pen at some point, because you need a lot of feathers for this mod pack apparently. For Ars Magica, you need to use a lot of writable books apparently. And that would be a lot better if I could actually find a chicken. Well, my Minecraft just crashed, but I'm back now. It seems to be working fine now. Apparently there's some minor world gen tweaks, but that might have been there before and I just didn't notice. I have no idea. I was looking for chickens, so I'm going to go straight back into that, because I want to get on I want to get on with actually doing some interesting things that isn't gathering resources. Everyone's seen plenty of resource gathering on Minecraft. There's some cows over here. Oh no, wait. That's my cows. I've headed back home. I should pay more attention to where I'm going. Alright, girls? Right. Let's try south this time. And I've just dropped my sword. What's that wearing? A TARDIS hat. You're a pig. Well, I'm going to kill you because I want a TARDIS hat. For those of you that haven't seen the hats mod, it is something completely inconsequential and just a little bit of fun. Because I just killed him, I can now wear the hat that he was wearing. If I press H, I go into this hats menu, and I want to put a TARDIS on my head. Can't even see. It's not there. Where is it? It's because I just closed the menu. I didn't click done. TARDIS. Done. Wahay! Phone box on my head. No, that's chicken. Wahay! Oh, there's a bunch of them here. I've got seeds on me, but there's a heck there, so I can't really loiter. And now it's dead. I just realised that there might be a bit of a problem with the in-game sounds. I can't hear anything. Oh. I'm trying to harvest some feathers here. Go away. Stand still. Hang on, I've got some seeds now, so let's just grab them out. Come with me, chickadee chick. Kill this zombie, actually. Ah! Screw it, I'm just going to kill it. I'll set up my chicken farm off screen, because that's going to be slow and laborious, and not really the point of the show. And that's going to blow up. Just on the other side of this hill, and we'll be home. And be able to start making my first spell. Which is good, because I'm running out of time for today. I haven't even shown you anything Thaumcraft related. I was hoping to make my Thaumometer this episode, but I also wanted to have the time to explain it, which I'm not going to have now. Down another floor. Ars Magica, that's what I'm looking for. I haven't made my book into a writable book yet though, so I should do that first. There we go. And then that just goes in there, I guess. Right, I'm just going to stop recording for a moment to read up on what I need to do after this. Okay, I've had a little bit of a look through at how to make these spells. The next part is rather complicated, but this part is nice and easy. So I'm just going to put together the components for a spell to heal myself a little bit. So I've grabbed the self-shape and the regeneration effect. Now, how do I actually... It looks like my NEI is getting in the way. How do I close that? Hang on a moment. Okay, I've just typed some gibberish in my NEI search bar, and it says here that was the bit that was being hidden. Removing the book will finalise the spell recipe. So that's pretty simple, I guess. Now, this book isn't the spell itself, but just instructions on how to make the spell. And I need a infusion altar, that's the Thaumcraft thing. Crafting altar, was it called? I need, crafting altar to do that, and I need the multi-block block structure of the crafting altar. God, get your words right. So I need Vintium dust and a bit of stone for that, but the multi-block structure of it is quite a bit more complicated. But still, I don't have a lot of time left this episode, so I'll save it for next time. And in the meantime, I'm going to come upstairs, and when I get to the right room... between episodes, I did do a little bit of mining and found myself the missing shards. So, I can make the Thaumometer now. Hang on, let's just take this gibberish out of my search bar, because that's making everything go dark. And grab some gold ore, and... oh no, I've got some gold ingots, so that's even better. And I should be able to get away with using clear glass, but I might not, so let's grab some normal glass as well. Now, if I remember correctly, this should be the recipe, and I'm not sure on the order of the crystals. I assume that's at the bottom. Fire and air at the top, I guess. And I put order above entropy. But my guesses seem to be not quite right. Where's my Thaumometer? So we head over to Artifice, into the Thaumometer, water and earth at the top, fire, air, order, entropy. So, water, earth, fire, air, order, entropy, and there's my Thaumometer. Now, what I can do with this, as well as it allows me to see aura nodes in the environment, it makes them kind of light up, I can use it to examine any individual block, like that, and it tells me the elemental components of that block. And it also gives me, the first time I scan a block, it gives me the research points for those elemental components. And you can also scan liquids, and to be honest, anything. It doesn't do blocks for some mods, because they're not tuned to it properly, I guess. It normally does Tinker's Construct blocks, though. Nothing can be learnt from this. So that's all that happens when it can't scan a block. But this normal glass, it scans that fine. Now, another thing with this is it will only be able to scan elements that either you understand exist already, or understand both the components of already. That's not going to work anyway. So, nothing can be learnt from this. I'm trying to find something I can't scan now. There, it says in the corner there, you do not have the knowledge to required to understand this. I'm not sure specifically what the knowledge is, but all that means is I don't have the 2-component research abilities. Can I scan any of the smeltery blocks? Oh, I can scan the seared glass, that's cool. But that seems to be it. So, yeah, before next episode I'm probably going to go around and scan a bunch of things with this and get a bunch of research points. But the focus for next episode is going to be the multi-block structure for getting my spell working. And then I'll try and understand it further from there. Can I scan these ones? No, nothing can be learnt from this. Alright, I'm going to sign off here. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Stick around for the next one. Like, favourite, subscribe, you know the drill. Bye.